going on, everybody? Iced Crab here today, back with a brand new video. I'm sorry that I couldn't be on stream today. I'm currently on tour with a band called The Biscuit Merchant. We are in Arkansas right now, so I couldn't stream from where I'm usually set up. So today I decided to make a really special video which explains how anyone with Amazon Prime can play Skyrim. I swear that's all you need. I'm calling it Prime Rim. But basically, as long as you have Amazon Prime, you have access to a host of games that you can play, download free. Not kidding. Let's check it out. So as long as you have Amazon Prime, you can set up your Twitch account and you can link Amazon Prime to Twitch. And Amazon Prime Amazon is owned by Twitch, right? So with your Amazon Prime, once you link it, you get access to Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime used to give off like Prime gaming benefits. I don't even remember that. But anyway, that was kind of like Twitch and I guess Amazon's first attempt to get into gaming. The second attempt was to make games, which have started to kind of collapse. And their third attempt is to bring incorporate cloud gaming. Now, I don't know much about cloud gaming, to be totally honest, but that is where we're going today. And we're going to jump over to Twitch so I can show you how with your Twitch Prime account, you can access Skyrim for free. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here. This is my Twitch page. Obviously, I don't stream on Twitch right now. I will. I'm thinking about getting back into it. I'm not really sure. But the point is, once you're on your Twitch profile, you can come up here to the top corner and you're going to have this thing called New from Luna. Now, if you don't have Twitch Prime, you can get Luna. So it's possible, but it is a subscription. However, if you have the Twitch Prime, have the Amazon Prime, it all comes together with the standard Luna package. So we're going to click on this right here and we're going to hit Explore. Now, I already downloaded this, so it's going to open up this link, but typically this might also just open up a new link in your browser. This is the Amazon Luna cloud gaming browser. So as you can see, so we're going to go over to subscriptions. This is the standard. It's included with Amazon Prime and Twitch Prime. And so what we're going to do, this is all the games that you get standard that you can play for free without a download. I know, it's crazy. So all these games, Hogwarts Legacy, Fallout 4 Game of the Year Edition. You got Fortnite, you got Skyrim, of course. We'll be talking about that more later. You got FC26. All sorts. I've got Death Stranding. We got Tomb Raider. We got Rainbow Six Siege. We had a video about that come out recently. We got Fallout 3, New Vegas, the Alan Wake games, Lara Croft. You got all kinds of stuff. A lot of these games I haven't heard of, but a lot of them we have, right? We just listed off a bunch there. All these games that we can play for free, no download. How you play them? Now, hopefully this works, and it'll go straight to it. But you just click on it, and I've of course already favored it because obviously Skyrim is my favorite RPG ever. Is my favorite game. It's also going to give you recommendations. Kingdom Come, Dragon's Dogma, AC Valhalla. These are all included with the premium. So I don't have that. Obviously, we only have this base one here. But if we just hit play now, what it's doing is it's going to connect your browser to the cloud, and then the cloud goes to servers rooms, and the server rooms are broadcasting Skyrim right onto my screen. We're going to connect the controller, a standard Xbox controller, nothing special. There is an Amazon Luna controller you can buy, which they promise like faster connection speeds, but honestly, I haven't noticed an issue with the regular speed. So I turn on my controller. We're getting this ready, and right now it's just connecting. So it's just connecting. Here we go. Boom. We jumped in. No download needed. And it's pretty fast. I'll show you here. We're just going to pick up and do whatever quest I've been working on in Skyrim at this point. I'm not really sure where we're at. So now my controller's connected. You see at the bottom, and these are like instant inputs. Level 15. You can't have mods for this version, unfortunately. So if you're looking to mod Skyrim or you're looking to play modded Skyrim, you're not able to do it on the cloud version. However, if you're looking for that base Skyrim, that original stuff mod free, then you can play it without having to like uninstall and reinstall Skyrim or like work your mods around. Because once you start editing the script for modding, oh, we are in a dungeon. Once you start editing the script for modding, it gets a little Gets a little out of whack. So here, Lydia and I. So we do have some stutter on the frame rate. Every now and then the graphics drop pretty low because we are streaming this, right? So this is like you know, like Netflix, but for video games, basically. I totally forgot where I was in this version of the game. I don't even know what quest we're on right now. We're just gonna run around and clear this dungeon. But you can see, like, graphics are pretty standard. I think they run around the 720, 1080 picture. You're not going to get 4K when you're streaming like this. But none of the games on there, from what I can tell, really support 4K. Maybe FC 26 does. I'm not really sure. I never played any of the football games or any of the soccer games. But yeah, this is pretty instant. It's fast. It's right away. Another thing is, because it's download free, you don't need to worry about, when you play any of these games, like, can my computer run this game? You know, do I have the space for it on my hard drive? Anything like that. You don't got to worry about none of it because it's all through the cloud, which is super cool to play this. So now we should have, yeah, there we go. I don't know how loud it is either, but that's fine. It looks fine on the monitor over there. Okay. There's a guy sneaking around here. We're gonna have to get on that side. Let me loot this one down here. Oh, I see where we get there. I have done this dungeon on stream recently. I can't believe I'm kind of slow to remember. Oh my gosh, we picked up the Imperial Bow again. We don't need this garbage. Get out of here. The Ebony Bow. Much better. Got a lockpick here. Let's see what we can do. Nice. Got 5 more lockpicks. That's important. I go through those like butter, man. Like, I don't keep them. Not the best at lockpicking. Never has been. When we do the return to Skyrim. See, oh, there's a wolf here. When I do return to Skyrim, oh, that version will be modded, but we're gonna have some mods to help us with the lockpicking, just to speed up the process a little bit. Where is he? Here he is. Nah, we got you. Bang. First time I played this, I will say, the first time I played this particular version of Skyrim, this cloud version, the graphics looked pretty bad. It looks like they were coming in at 480 picture. I believe that's what, yeah, 480 picture. So jumping up to 720 and eventually 1080, which it does do, kind of on its own, is good. It's better. But again, you're probably not going to get that 4K gaming. What is that? That is the planes that we're looking for. Okay, perfect. And we can return to Ayala. We always been doing the companion stuff, which makes sense. That sounds about right. Okay. So this book is probably that we took there. It's probably referencing like some stuff we have to do. With like fighting the Silver Hand is probably all it's about. Okay. So yeah, but we just got some lag spikes there. So that does happen from time to time. One thing I kind of wanted to show off, another issue that happens is if you're like sneaking around sometimes. I don't know if it has to do with sneaking necessarily, but if you're walking around, sometimes the game will lag, and it'll lag on an input. So if you're like, if you're walking forward like this, it could start to lag, but it'll keep. Your inputs will keep being entered into the thing, even if you're not pressing down on like the thumbsticks or whatever. Oh. And then that will cause you to like move random places in the world as soon as the lag catches back up with your system. Okay. It also, because it's the anniversary edition, there's a lot of cool content. The extra, Creation Club stuff. I don't know if I mentioned that, but it is anniversary edition, so you're getting all the DLC and a lot of the Creation Club DLC, I guess you could call it, on there. Though you can't add more. That is something you might have noticed in the menu. I forgot to point it out. But you can't like go to the you can't go to the creation club and do it and get more stuff. You can't spend points on it. We will be adding the like Amazon Luna game library to our depth of gaming rotation, which I'm slowly figuring out like how to incorporate the depth of gaming more into the channel, because it is fun. I do like kind of exploring these other games and stuff like that. Probably gonna be our way out right there. Well, it's lockpick, so we can just give it a crack here. No bother. Got some cool potions. Here we go. Dang. Oh, look at that. Physics got that guy. Didn't mean to take that. I think that was random apparel. Yep. I think that was a wine too. I don't think that was a... Man, we're just taking random stuff, aren't we? I mean, the wine is actually fine. Unless it's an empty bottle. Yep, empty bottle. What else did we take? We don't need the cup. We are going to try this master pick right here real quick. Okay, let's see what we can get here. Oh. Yikes, we're not looking good right now. Nothing here. Gonna check this side. Nothing. Gonna check this like 3/4 type stuff. Oh, nothing. About this side right over here. Nothing. Not sure where to go with this. We only have 38, so we should consider... Oh! Feel like I got a little something there. I'm not sure. Oh! Oh, we did get something. Okay, let's lock in. Let's lock in. It's gonna be right in here somewhere. Got it. Here we go. I'm hoping the other bugs that I've noticed will appear during this, like run through of the dungeon. But we have talked about them all. Let's see, just gonna take these two. Looks pretty clear to me. Sometimes stuff can spawn in this room for quests, so it's good to just keep it unlocked like that. It's a bad guys here. Oh, yikes! Yep. Just some skewer, no problem. Can you stop? Thank you. Oh. Gonna go after this one again. There we go. Start your kill, Lydia. I'm just gonna take this. Give me that. I can have the gold. Oh, we got a little spike there, maybe. I'm not really sure if that was just a Skyrim jank jutter or directly related to the stream. You can usually tell if it's just something like, you know, typical Skyrim issues. Immediately turned it back to the door. Okay. Gotcha. But like, look at how like the inputs are instant. There's no issues. This is without the Amazon controller too. This is just a basic Xbox controller that I use for everything. So you could consider getting the Amazon Luna controller. And I have a little bit, we know when it gets bad, which happens sometimes, but it's pretty rare, honestly. It's not, I haven't had much problems with this. You also have commands. Here, let me demonstrate that. So you also, you know, even though it's streamed, you still have console commands, which is really important if you're interested in like speedrunning parts of it or messing around with like old Skyrim and stuff like that, like the engine and whatever, which is cool. I haven't tried all the commands. I don't really do them too much when I play, but you still have that availability. I'm actually gonna drop it down to 99. That's what we've been playing on. That's what I'm playing on for the OG Minecraft series. Whoa. Not see that one. Oh, I'm too fat. I have too much stuff. Is there more stuff I can drop? Let's see. The scales are really holding me back here. The weapons we don't need. Here we go, another Imperial bow. Wonder how I got that. Don't really need that one either. Okay, that helps. That's pretty good. Helped a lot. Okay, we're going this way. Sorry, I didn't, wasn't looking, wasn't paying attention there. Okay, this is the area we started in. So we're just gonna head over this way. Ah! Sorry, Lydia. Deal with that yourself. Oh no.
Oh.
And we're right back out. Cool, and we also came in this way. Okay. So that's Skyrim, you know, that's Skyrim on Amazon, basically. Nothing much else to show you here for today's video. I just thought it'd be cool to let you know that if you have Amazon Prime, you have access to a full library of games, which includes Skyrim, and it works well. It like, you know, the feedback is pretty instant. If you always wanted to play Skyrim, but you don't have the machine for it or whatever, it's right here on Amazon Luna, man. All you need is an Amazon Prime account or Twitch Prime, which you can link together, so you only have to pay once. So yeah, that'll do it for today's video pretty much. Thank you all so much for watching. If this helped you, if you liked it, or if you thought it was interesting, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, follow me on social media, share the video, and I will see you in the next one.